What's going on, guys? It's Voltage132 here, back with a new 2K21 video. So, I know a lot of people are struggling with this challenge, and it's the James Wiseman challenge in the Spotlight Sims. So obviously, we got those Gauntlet Spotlight Sims not too long ago, but people still struggle on current gen to get done with the James Wiseman challenge because it is pretty hard. But there is some things that you can do to make this a very easy challenge. So obviously the lineup that you are going against is Pink Diamond Steph Curry, Diamond Klay Thompson, and Diamond Draymond Green. Now Draymond Green is going to be the person that we're going to be focusing on the most in this challenge. Curry and Klay, we're going to talk about them later on in the video, but here's the team that I would run. And this is not the exact team that I completed with, because as I'm recording today, there are obviously many different players you can use. So obviously you're going against a point guard, a shooting guard, and a power forward, but we're going to use a center for a couple of big reasons. To guard anyone, honestly, this Terry is just a beast. He's got like a 7'4" wingspan. He's got great three-point shot. He's got good driving dunk, great defense, which is what you're going to need to stop Klay and Steph Curry, because that's going to be one big thing that we're going to focus on. So we're going to put Terry in there. Center, who I used to complete it was Bill Russell, but today you could use Sim, and I'm actually going to see how it works with Sim, actually, because it could be a lot easier with Sim Boular just because he's a bigger guy, and he'll be able to stop Draymond so much easier. So for the next one, you want more defense again. So you could easily run someone like James Worthy. You could run Jimmy Butler if you wanted to for defense. There are so many players you could run. I think I ran Blake for a little bit, and I think also did Danny Ferry. You could run anyone, honestly, for this. But one big thing that you need to know is that this is on pro difficulty, and you need to win the game by 20 points. It's not hard to make shots, but I would recommend making sure that you have someone that you can make any shot with, that you know that you're going to agree with them, and just be patient with it, right? So if your guy's Terry, perfect, then use Terry. If your guy's Sim Boular, perfect, use it. If your person is literally Ruby Steph Curry, use it. It could be anyone, literally anybody. If it's Goran Dragic, if it's Zion, Rod Strickland, De'Aaron Fox, Steve Francis, Hall Greer, Fat Lever, anybody. I mean anyone. You can just literally go to town with them. Now I would use Luka, but I don't know. I might use Luka. I don't know why. For some reason, when I used Luka in this challenge, he did not really do what I wanted him to do. And you'd be shocked because I thought he would actually ball out on these guys, but he didn't. But if we're so let's assume that Terry Dishinger's guarding Steph Curry or Klay. We need someone else to guard Steph Curry or Klay. You can use Worthy. TJ Warren, I'm not crazy about. I think I'm going to run Danny Ferry, though. And for the heck of it, I'm going to run Galaxy Opal. I'll run Dark Matter because a lot more people have access to this one. And this one's better. 63 Hall of Fame badge compared to 34. Pretty big difference. Wait, might have a bronze? Oh, I thought I did. I don't know why. And that's the thing we're going to run with. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what we are going to do. So obviously, you're going against Curry. You're going against Klay. Those are the two guys that's like, both of those guys alone are a pain because it doesn't matter what difficulty you're on, they're gonna make all kinds of shots. The one big thing you need to know is that they're going to score. They're gonna score at one point. If you don't let them score, that is crazy. So obviously, Diamond Draymond Green, we're gonna talk about him right now. So when you're going against him, you need Draymond Green on. This goes for current gen and next gen. You need to make sure Draymond Green has the ball with everything. We start off with the ball, that is perfect. Starting off with the ball is literally the best thing you can do, and you just kind of want to dance, and then you just want to shoot whenever you feel like you got it. And then you want to run a full court, but you want to let Draymond go to the basket. You need to let Draymond go to the basket. Oh, wow, he actually, okay. That's tough. They scored already, but it just means that we have to make sure that we don't score 21 points. And so when you get this, they're going to keep passing in the ball, right? So remember, you can let them score once on anything. It can be a 3, A 2 could be literally anything. And so Draymond, oh wow, okay, did not. I thought he was gonna drive to the basket. When that happens, of course, you just have to quit. But remember, this is gonna take you. It still takes me time to do this. The last game I had when I won this, I won it, and then I don't know how I won it. I think one thing that did happen was Curry missed like a wide open three somehow. I don't know how he missed it. Like it was very open, and he missed it. But you know, hey, you got bailed. You got to accept it. So obviously the big thing is you need Draymond to drive to the basket. So when he passes it in, hopefully your defender, you want to play off ball. You want to use your center. You need to use someone that's bigger than Draymond, more importantly. So you can use Bill Russell, Simbular. If you have Diamond Robert Williams, like you just got to use someone bigger than him that can play defense and grab a board over him. Because for some reason, Draymond can grab boards super easy. And I don't know how he can, but it's just so easy for him. Again, they're going to start off with the ball. That's fine. We're just going to go into full court press. I'm going to let Draymond get to the paint or not. And if you see Draymond get open, and if you see Clay, you just got to cover them. You got to literally just play the best defense you can. See? Like that. That's perfect defense. Especially when Draymond doesn't drive to the basket all the time. If he tries to go and set screens, I don't know how I made that. If he tries to go and set screens, you need to follow him and you need to contest off the screen. Because so many times I've seen it, he'll literally you'll see the screen and then Curry will take the fade and he'll actually make it. Like, it's just insane. Also, another big thing, Draymond does not have, I don't remember what the badge called, but he can't control the ball like that, right? That's a big thing to note, is he can't control the ball like that. I just gave up a 3. I don't know why I did that, but it is what it is. So now, again, you're just going to literally play up like that. You need to get down to half court. Just let Draymond, see, perfect. I think it should work right here. Dang, it's not? That's tough. Okay. So it didn't work right there, but again, remember, you just got to play great deep. Really, he's going to make. That's just, I don't even know how he even made that. But again, this is not going to be a first try thing for you that you get it like that, possibly. If you know what you're doing and you got it down, like, because I haven't done this challenge in a while. Like, I completed it probably like a season ago, and I haven't touched it since, obviously, because why would I? But I still know people today always ask, how do I get this James Wiseman challenge done? Is there an easy way to do this James Wiseman challenge? And yes, there is. I think I am actually going to put in... I think I might actually put in Worthy, just because I like Worthy's defensive presence. And... yeah, we're going to put Worthy in, because obviously Worthy, 6'9". He's got the defense. That's exactly what you want. Actually, someone I did use, shockingly, was Kermit Washington from the Vault, like, many seasons ago. This card clamped up. You could use Bobby Jones if you wanted to, because obviously Bobby Jones has great defense stats, but not very good rebounding for some reason. I don't know why. That's not really a big deal, though, but hey. I think I might, I think I'm going to put in, let's try Kermit for a game. Because Kermit can clamp up anyone that he goes on. So again, Clay is usually not going to shoot the ball like that all the time, but off catch and shoots. Like, Draymond will set screens for him and he'll get easy catch and shoot threes. You just don't want that to happen. You want to make sure that you keep watching Clay, because all of a sudden Draymond could set a screen, anyone could set a screen. Curry could. And somehow your player gets caught in it, it could happen. It's so dumb. Because, again, you could literally be in Curry's face contesting it, and he'll still make the shot. Like, that's just what's going to happen, possibly. It happened to me probably, like, 5 times, and I was like, this is stupid. But it's just going to happen. You're just going to have to let that happen. Hopefully right here. Again, look. That's what you want to happen. Right there. That example right there. He's going to run up. You literally... you can contest it. You totally can. I'm just going to drive to it. I don't know why I drive to the rim. I don't know why I did that. But again, you want to do that same process over and over and over again. You want to leave Draymond just a little bit of... oh. I don't even know. That's a tough screen. I don't know. man, that's tough. But like that, you just gotta be able to play your best defense. And like a lot of people say, make Draymond Green the main shooter. That will not work. Trust me. Especially on current gen, he will drain every three, and I just got caught. That was my fault. That was my fault. I ran into Klay Thompson for some reason because I was not paying attention to where Draymond was, and that's what's gonna happen. But obviously, when they're passing in the ball, don't really stand near the where they pass it in. Do not stand near it. I recommend just going down to the other side of the court and letting Draymond just run down there. But you don't want to be in the paint because Curry won't pass it there or Clay won't. It doesn't. It just depends on who has the ball. They won't pass it there because they know that you're there, and you'll probably just try getting the interception. And that's it. But obviously, when you're doing this, you can get interceptions. You can literally they can pass the ball so bad, and then you can just literally run into it. But when Draymond comes into you, you just want to put your hands up with your player. Which, if you don't know what that is, you kind of want to like go like this, or you want to go down. I don't remember, but you literally want to put your hands up, and you want to just you can even contest it as well because knowing Sim, he'll probably get the block. So again, you want to stand right here, probably pass it out to Draymond, and look at that, Sim Mular just got a huge block. Again, you won't if you are gonna block the shot, that's good because blocking the shot is gonna be very key. And I literally did that. And yes, Draymond's not going to make every three. That is a big question. I always get asked. Is Draymond going to make every three? He won't. But you need to make sure that you're covering him in a good position. Again, we're going to run down here. Draymond, for some reason, does not want to stay and go to the paint. He wants to shoot a three. That's great. Okay. And again, you just have to watch Draymond because sometimes he won't drive to the paint. For some reason, I don't know why he doesn't drive to the paint when it's literally, like, I don't get it. Like, you're not the point guard, dude. You're not the point guard in this situation. It's so annoying. But again, you just gotta let Draymond drive to the paint again. Again, he's in there. That was such a bad move by me. I know I'm failing at this a lot, but trust me. It's gonna take you a while, but then you'll all of a sudden start to realize the rhythm of, okay, I know how to contest that, and I know what to do if Draymond sets a screen. I know what to do if Curry has the ball and passes it down to Clay. Everything. You need to you'll realize what they do is not crazy. And one of the big things you need to realize is where Draymond is. You should need to keep your eye on him. Because sometimes he won't drive to the paint, and he'll end up getting a wide open three. But I know people say, like, make him the main shooter, and I said this in this video already. Don't make him the main, like, you can't just leave him open and be like, okay, he's going to miss every three. No, he's going to make it. Like, on current gen especially, he'll make them. I'm not sure if it applies differently on next gen, that he just won't make it. But on current gen, no, he will make at least one. If he misses all of them, then 2K's bailing you somehow. I don't know. 2K's bailing you if that's the case. That's the case, they better let that happen to me one day. Really? Why did he stop? Okay. I don't know what that was. I was literally moving in front of Draymond. And then Sim just, like, decided, no, I'm not going to go in front of him. Okay. But again, it's really not that hard once you start to get used to it. It's going to take you a couple tries. Again, oh my god. He just drove right past him. Okay, that's my fault, but again, when you're on Draymond, one of the big things is I always notice when he shoots it and he misses, you need, like, that's why having someone like Sim Bular on your team makes this so much easier because he's not going to grab that. There's no way. His wingspan is shorter than Sim Bular's height. So who's going to grab the board first? Like, it's going to be, for sure, Sim Bular. I think I am going to, you could do this with Rudy Gobert as well. Like, if you really wanted to. Robert Parrish, even. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to use Robert Parrish. I'm going to give it another try. And if I don't get it, then I'll just keep explaining more stuff to you guys. And then we'll just end the video like that. So, again, obviously, first thing, got to use someone that can shoot the ball. You gotta have someone that you're very good with shooting the ball. If that's Isaiah Thomas for some reason, then use Isaiah Thomas. I'm not gonna like blast you for it. Draymond, someone tall. Clay, you just want someone that can clamp up. I'm gonna use Danny Ferry because Danny Ferry just clamps up literally anyone. So I don't know. Danny Ferry can clamp up. That's all I'm gonna say. And then I'm gonna put Luka in because I want to see how Luka plays in this situation. Because Luka can clamp up. We all know that, right? It's invincible Luka. Like, why wouldn't he clamp up? Can you pass it to Draymond, please? No, Draymond got the. Okay, see, look. Draymond's gonna set the screen. You literally just need. You want to go on. Oh my god. Wow, that was interesting. I did not expect him to do that. Wow. Okay. That's something I've actually never seen Draymond do in this challenge yet. And obviously, you can use Sim to shoot the ball. He's not very good at greening, but if you can green with him somehow, that's great. Because for some reason, his green window is very, very small. And also, this situation can happen sometimes. That Clay is going to be passing in the ball, and Draymond's going to be one of the people, like, getting it. Oh, see, that's what you're going to see a lot. That is what you're going to see a lot of. I think I'm going to play through this whole game just to show you guys, like, more of it and what will happen. So, obviously, with that, you want them to only score once. Like, just remember, if there's a time that you screw up on defense and you're like, nah, I screwed up, just try to get the... If you see something like, oh, there's a guy right there, and if they pass the ball to him, he's going to score, foul the person that has the ball. Literally foul them. And that stuff, that's just going to happen. Another big thing you can do, I totally forgot to do this, I don't know why I didn't do that, I probably would have won this game because of that, is if you click LB on Xbox, you can see all these icons right here. You can set defensive settings for these on-ball and off-ball pressure. You gotta do like smart, and oh, those as well. Little steals on pass-ins. If your players will just automatically do that, and it's so helpful. It's so nice. Again, Clay's passing in. No, he's not. Okay, he's not passing in the ball this time. But what you gotta do, come down to here, just kind of wait. He's gonna see Draymond just wide open, and we're gonna contest that, and that won't go in. Again, it's not gonna always happen, but when you do see it, let it happen. Get the little play defense on. Literally clamp him up. You want to just make sure he can't go anywhere. Like, he's literally gonna be under arrest. You're trying to transfer the hot. If he makes, and again, you'll see those go in all the time, and that's what's gonna make you lose these games sometimes. They'll score once in the beginning, and then you're like, okay, I got this, and you can be at like 18, and you play really, really good defense on Draymond. Because this happened to me once. I was at 18. They had to. I probably should not have left them open for that mid-range. That's my fault. But you'll totally see that. And I saw, like, I was up, of course, 18-2, right? And what ended up happening was I missed the shot. And they got the ball. And then Draymond was driving down. And I was actually able to catch up to him with Bill Russell. But the problem was that I think it was like Bill Russell, he like put his hands up. Draymond shoots it at 100% contested, by the way. And he makes it. You're going to have so many stupid shots like that go in. And it's because it's current gen. On next gen, the same stuff's going to happen. Because next gen is literally the same thing, but on current gen, why it's so much harder on current gen, a lot of people always ask why it's harder on current gen. It's because on current gen, you're gonna have these problems with just the CPU is crazy. The CPU is like, they're literally just on, they're on everything. They don't want you, they literally are sweating. They're sweating. They're sweating so hard. On next gen, that does not happen. Trust me, on next gen, it's a lot easier. A lot of these challenges are a lot easier on next gen, just because they don't make shots like that all the time. But then again, on next gen, there's no such thing as defense apparently, from what I've seen. So maybe we start off with the ball, perfect. And if you always want to do this, this is another big tip. I've learned a little bit, and I don't do it just because I'm like, it's honestly up to you on how you feel. Starting with the ball is very big, because it gets you the first score, and the first score is always very, very good to have. That should not have been. That was a horrible pass, but you know what? I'm cool with it. And you guys just saw it again. Simbular got the defense. We're gonna keep playing it, and you gotta let Draymond just drive down, and that's gonna go in, isn't it? Yep. And sometimes that'll happen. You just gotta. When Draymond's coming down, what I tend to do is I'll start running down to where he is to stop him almost, right? And if I was using Bill Russell, because Bill Russell has pretty much all 99 stats, right? I would try stealing the ball from Draymond, and ooh, he should have sought that. That really should have been Curry shooting the ball, but I guess he didn't want to shoot that. I don't know why. Again, you're just going to have to let... Nope. Ooh. That's good D. See? Look at that. Again, they're at 2, which is tough, but it is what it is. Bam. We're at 12 now. Remember, you need to win the game by 10 points. So when they score, you have to at least shoot 1, 2, and then you can just keep going to town on these guys. So when you get to 18, just score 2, get a stop, and for some reason, Draymond's not driving to the rim. Why is he not driving to the rim? Like, when Draymond has the ball, I will see, look at that. Look how easy it is just to steal the ball from him. It is so easy. Like, it is not that hard, and he's going to make that, isn't he? Oh, wow, okay. So, again, any kind of defense is defense, honestly. Any kind of defense in this is defense. It's going to be it. This could actually be the game that we complete it. That would be kind of nice. Because Draymond, again, running down. Run down, please. You're not running down. Can you run down, please? And he's going to set the screen. I'm literally going to play defense on Curry. And for some reason, Luka does not want to play any defense on Curry. But we still get the stop. And when Luka would take over, you're just not. You can't beat him. And you will get a little bit stressed at 18-2 because you never know what could happen. Don't get stressed about it. If you lose, you lose. But since Simmons, so that's why now I kind of regret using. Oh no, that's my fault. That's so my fault. Wow, I accidentally shot a 3. I did not mean to do it. Okay, but again, I think that is enough. But again, you just gotta stop Draymond because you guys see, obviously it worked. That was like the game. That was it right there. You're gonna get that game a couple times, and you might screw it up once or twice because of a stupid shot, or maybe you just screwed up something on defense that you're like, oh, dang it, okay. Maybe you didn't follow the screen off right. Again, just be cool with it. It's gonna take you a couple tries. It is what it is. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope it helps, and good luck.